Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my kitchen, the home of Almost Vegan Cooking School. I want to give you some ideas on prepping smoothies for the morning. This is a bulk prep idea and it'll make your morning so much smoother if you need to get out of the house on time. And all you really need are Ziploc bags. I usually double bag it to prevent freezer burn, or if you're lucky enough to have some of these glass containers with plastic lids, this will work as well. I usually try to use my Ziploc bags over and over again. Anyway, how we get started with this, and by the way, this is our last episode on turmeric and ginger, and so we're going to be using those in our smoothie, and I have named this smoothie Sunny Golden Delight. So first of all, make sure that you mark your bag with today's date. That way you'll know that this is good for the next 6 months. And I add all the ingredients at once. So this recipe calls for 1.5 bananas, and I peeled them and cut them in coins, and 1/2 cup of pineapple. Now this pineapple came directly from the fruit. So if you buy a whole pineapple, you can get 6 smoothies with this recipe. Then I'm going to add, for a little bit of sweetness, 1/8 cup of coconut. Now this coconut I found at an Indian market, and it's not dehydrated, it's actually fresh pulp. So that's kind of a nice addition as well. And then I'm going to be adding a few almonds, and I like to sweeten mine up with the Majoy date, and make sure that you remove the seed from your date. And then even my spices, I'm going to put in a little bit of cinnamon and a tiny bit of black pepper, which this is, you just really need a pinch. It's for medicinal purposes, but it helps our body absorb the orange pigment of the turmeric. And then finally, I've got a fresh slice of ginger and a fresh slice of turmeric, and that's all there is. So take your bag, and you want to get out as much air as possible and Ziploc it. Once I have 3 of these, then I will put the name of my smoothie inside my large Ziploc bag, and in the morning, all I have to do is add water. Here we have 1 serving for our Sunny Delight smoothie from September 25th, 2018. Oh my gosh, that shows my age. All right, so I've got a little bit of water in here. 1.5 cups is what the recipe calls for. You can even back down on the water a little bit if you're going to make a smoothie bowl. And if you're ready to run out the door, here is your smoothie. Or if you're going to take the time to sit down and enjoy your breakfast, why not a smoothie bowl? So this is some fun things to do with it. First, it really depends on how light or how famished you are in the morning. But you can swirl in some yogurt to give you a little bit of substance. And maybe a little more. I happen to like it. And then you might want to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon over the top. And maybe, if you have a sweet tooth, a few little dates. And how about some more bananas? And these little cutie mandarin oranges also would be a really great thing to add. And sometimes even a few little dollops of peanut butter go really well with this, especially with the banana and the cinnamon going on. And I also happen to like a little bit of crunch, and so here is some muesli that is without sugar. I actually picked this up at Trader Joe's, and I really like it. And some almond slivers maybe. Here we have some more, this time dried coconut flakes. And then for a real treat, why not grate a little bit of chocolate over the top? And if you haven't discovered this, I found this at Sprouts in the bulk food section. So really, it's just a magnificent way to start your morning. I hope you enjoyed this cooking class as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. This cooking school came to be because there is so much good news to share about a plant-based diet. Become a part of our cooking school family in an effort to heal our bodies, to heal each other, and to heal our world.